Hey everybody, this is Kim Wilson, and I wanted to chat with you for a few minutes about meal planning. A lot of people going into the weekend, at least for myself and in general, I do believe a lot of people, that is when they do their shopping for their groceries for the next week, the next couple of weeks, or whatever it is on your schedule. So, I wanted to take a few moments and show you my method of meal planning. Keep in mind as I show this to you, this is just something that I kind of just started doing over time that works for my family. My husband and I work polar opposites. He works nights as a police officer, I work days. I work through the week, he works through the weekend. So, I mean, we can't get any more opposite than that. So I came up with a system that works for us. So I want to share it with you, but keep in mind that that doesn't mean my system will work for you, or maybe you could take pieces of it and use it to start something that will work for you. Okay, so I shop every 2 weeks. And I like to work on my 2 week schedule about the week before. And I literally write down my dates and the days of the week because I have to know not just the date, I have to know the days of the week because it makes a difference with the way our schedules work. So I'm just going to show this here. This is my one I'm working on now. I literally write down the dates. I put my date up here so I remember. And I start with just working my way through. And as you can see, I kind of hop around because I try to keep things changed up. But I literally just work my way through of some various meals. And as I'm doing that, like LO, that's your leftovers. I have then on this side is my husband and myself. And I started a system of when I make these over here, I look over here because this is going to be the date, on Sunday. He is going to need a lunch. He's going to have something he takes to work for when he has dinner. I'm obviously not, but I'll be working for me on Monday through Fridays and putting it over here. So I'm constantly looking, and it's not hard, but we have chicken enchiladas here, then, so that he doesn't have them that night also. I'll put some up, and then on Sunday versus Saturday, he can take that to work, or of a roast, and so forth. So that's how I do this. Now, keep in mind, as I'm making my meals out and I'm making my list out here, I literally have my next page that while I'm doing this, I'm shopping within my kitchen in my mind. I'm thinking, what do I already have in my home to reduce my grocery list that can help go towards various meals? So as I put, say, something on the list, then I immediately think in my mind, okay, I have this, this, and this, but I'm missing that. So on my list, I write that missing item. And I work my way. So that way, as I'm making the meal in my mind for that night, I put the missing items I don't have, if any, on my grocery list. So then when I shop and I come home, I have everything I need for those 2 weeks for the meals in which I planned. So that's how we do it. And again, I just kind of came up with that because of how our schedules are so opposite of each other. I hope that you might find something in there that you can use or take away from that on how it might help you. Or if you have a system that works really good for you on meal planning, I'd love to hear it. Post below and share it with all of us, and maybe somebody can benefit from that too. So I hope everyone has a great Friday.